Just wanted to check that real quick. Gotta get to MERUKIMON.
Is it just me, or does something seem really off? Everyone seems on edge. They're all worked up. It sounds like they're gonna go fight the Titans.
Gotta raid Rebellion Village. They may very well intend to subjugate the human world once they seize the location. That of all things must be avoided. You cannot allow the raid to succeed. This is also my way of demonstrating my good faith towards you. The enemy is concentrating their forces on central town. Our units have already engaged them. Now, I have a different favor to ask. We find ourselves beset by another crisis. I hear suspicious activity among the humans. DSAT has some plot afoot, it would seem. I wish for you all to guard our rear while our attention is elsewhere. Speak to Dr. Simmons for more details.
What happened, Dr. Simmons?
Thanks to her efforts while undercover, we found out that public safety is up to something. They're in the process of activating some giant, unidentified weapon under the city. I think it's likely that their target is right here, Rebellion Village.
Here?
They seriously intend to erase all Digimon from this world. While it pains me to ask you for aid, just because you're related to one of their commanders, will you help us?
You mean, try to reason with my dad? With how close Digimon and I have become, my words should mean nothing good
Shut
ever
up.
comes of violence.
Oh, God.
I know. I've been giving it a lot of thought lately. What I can do...
The path connecting the village to the lab hasn't been closed off. So I believe you should still be able to use it as a point of entry.
We're counting on you. Please.
Yeah. Let's just get this done. All the simp crap.
Inori, is that you?
Why would you make something like this?
Am I dreaming? I can't believe my eyes.
There's so much I want to tell you, but I need you to explain first. Dad, what in the world are you trying to do?
Inori, come here.
You always hated your public safety work. So this doesn't make sense. Tell me why.
I thought you... apprehend the intruders.
What? Dad!
Suspend the experiment. Time for a change of plans.
Our schedule can't handle delays like that. The operation to eliminate all the Digimon around Shinjuku is tomorrow, yes?
Quite the opposite. We're going to push forward to the execution phase. There doesn't seem to be time to spare anymore. Some odd readings were confirmed above the Tokyo Metropolitan Government building just now. They're identical to those from 8 years ago, when the Digimon hordes appeared. If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Oh no. Do they mean a gate? That reminds me. The Titans said they were launching an all-out attack.
If things keep going this way...
Head to the skies above the government building and engage the enemy. Don't let the tragedy of 8 years ago happen again. Make sure they can't take anything more that's dear to us. That's what we've given everything to achieve.
Roger. Over. Captain Karemi, this is for you.
I realized something when you vanished. I realized that life has done nothing but take. And you know who's behind all of it? Digimon. When protecting what matters, sometimes you have to get your hands dirty.
Dad!
Attack! Eliminate any potential hostiles that appear on the roof.
Inori! You heard him. Go on ahead. I'll be fine. We'll get through to my dad and be right behind him. I promise.
Leading public safety forces, you become separated. Careful, your current coordinates are near ground level. Inside the wall might be Digimon District.
Don't you recognize that Digimon just now? It's like we're reliving the events of that day. That public safety weapon is also what caused the Shinjuku Inferno. It seems this timeline is also on the path to ruin. We are out of time. We have no choice but to go with what we feel to be the best option at our disposal, even if sacrifices have to be made. That means erasing the most plausible source of the anomaly. Go at once and eliminate DIGIMON, along with Inori Misono. Do you have any idea what you're saying? Have you forgotten the very fate of the world is at stake? Oh boy. Well, if my ground operative refuses to take action, there's not much I can... I predicted you wouldn't comply with this order. I've known you for quite some time now. Fine then. We're in this through thick and thin, aren't we? Of course, we won't go unpunished for disobeying orders from above. Still, I'm with you to the end. I'll buy as much time as I can. Just remember, there's a limit to how much I can do. We can worry about what comes after when the time comes.
There you are! I have an urgent message. We got a report that, after venturing into the digital world, MERUKIMON died after a fierce battle. With death by poison looming, and our forces in central town dwindling, he sacrificed himself so his allies could escape. This allowed us to seal the rebellion village gate, but I doubt the enemy will give up on invading the human world. They'll likely seek another gate, but we'll fight to the bitter end with everyone who's left. This is about revenge.
Inori Misona's father just said a gate is opening above the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. We're also detecting indicators of a space-time disturbance. At this rate, it's going to trigger the Inferno.
Gotta make it there. But public safety to gain Digimon launching and presence find another route. The world you time travel to is decidedly more hostile. Time travel to cause could be the deviation from the rules of time and space. The research is correct, and their hostile nature is akin to our antibodies. An overreacting immune system will make sense when, after all, being that it's time travel, being that it's traveled through time is nothing more than a foreign substance. Animus once tried to eliminate the Digimon with the time traveling abilities the exact same way, like a substance. There are numerous readings on Digimon ahead to find another route. So why the hell they keep sending me to the corner? I keep finding another route. Trying to just keep talking about the same crap.
I understand why you'd feel shaken, but you need to stay calm.
Well, you feel shaken, but you need to stay
What we
calm.
need to look out for above
What we
all
need
else
to look out
is a
for above else is a space-time disturbance.
The anomaly that erased your adoptive father, Dr. Yuki, from existence. The Inferno triggers a rash of such disturbances across the planet, and they lead directly to the end of the world. Space-time disturbances are a constant threat here in my timeline. Get caught in one, and you'll never make it home.
Hello down there! Are you all right? You'll be squashed flat if you get stepped on. We'll give you a lift. Hang on tight. Here we go.
This is bad. I'm already detecting a space-time disturbance.
Oh, there it is. This is the exact thing that happened in the beginning.
What's going on?
And that's what drove him crazy. We at the theater in between. So I think we are.
First time here alone, isn't it? As for your two friends, it seems they fell into a crack in time and space. You folks call them space-time disturbances. I don't know anyone who's ever escaped from one. Do you know what the cause of today's tragedy is? There's a point in time where you made the wrong choice. The Akashic Vision will play even if there's only one audience member.
The wrong choice, but we didn't answer the phone for old girl. That's the only choice I could think we made.
MERUKIMON, a warrior with unparalleled swiftness and strength. MERUKIMON's valor drew Digimon to him, and they eventually formed a small village over time. Before long, this village evolved into a large city with vibrant,
So
bustling
yeah, I got a good
streets.
team right now.
But even this lively and peaceful city was not safe from the conflict with the Titans. MERUKIMON rallied the village Digimon and fought valiantly, but was struck by a poisoned arrow while protecting a resident. The wounded MERUKIMON put up a desperate resistance. But his strength finally failed in the face of the advancing enemy horde.
So we gotta stop him from getting
And the
poisoned,
Titans
basically.
conquered the city. Its
Gotta go
citizens,
surf up.
burned out of house and home, were scattered aimlessly to the winds.
Look like we gotta go so far back in time, we gotta stop him from getting poisoned.
MERUKIMON and his allies took flight, eventually finding their way to the human world. There, they established a new base, where they awaited the opportunity to retake their former home. However, the toxins from the poisoned arrow continued to eat away at MERUKIMON's body, weakening him before the upcoming battle. Mustering his last bit of strength, MERUKIMON and his allies attempted to storm their lost home, only to be defeated at the hands of the enemy's formidable forces. As the poison sapped away his strength, MERUKIMON, resigned to his death, sacrificed himself so his allies could flee. There he fell, the dream of reclaiming the city lost along with their leader's life.
I mean, I kind of figured out what the lore was about after a while. I mean, the whole lore is about the Iliad server and how the Olympus 12 got formed. Because right now, universally, like the Olympus 12, they don't know each other at this point. So the group hasn't been formed yet. So I was like, I mean, it's good to play through that story. So I just kind of figured it out early on.
That's not right.
I didn't start watching it yet. I seen the ad for it last week, but I know like the first episode came out, what, yesterday or something? Yeah, but I definitely didn't, I ain't start watching it yet. Like, I'm one of the people that like to binge. So I'm gonna wait till it gets to like 5 episodes, or 5, 6 episodes. Take the field, they can fight and instinct. Since the Titans invaded my human world, the MERUKIMON were healthy, just might be enough to change the outcome of the battle. What about Venusmon? The Digimon working on a remedy to her poison and working on progress. We gotta go find her.
In other words,
Again. Yeah, I got a couple of them. I just don't have Digimon to do it yet. I'm missing that Kilomon. I got Hawkmon. So I can just de-Digivolve him and put him in a Halsamon. So. But I'm missing a couple of them. Missing Armadillomon and I'm missing, what you call them? Oh yeah, one second. I gotta let this pass.
You see,
First place these jumps are. Of course the comms went out as soon as she getting ready to say something. I see you're alone. Is something wrong? Or are you here to speak to me? Enemy is concentrating their forces on Central Town. We're already engaged them. I have a different favor to ask to find ourselves in a crisis. Operation will fail. How did you know this? Oh, it's good jokes. Look at your face. You're not joking, are you? Or rather, what would you have me do? My comrades are already fighting in Central Town. If only there was some way to alleviate the poison needed in my body. Please give me some time to think. She actually deleted.
Thank goodness we made it in time. Within the Gear Forest, I found this growing from the sapling under which Sirenmon slumbers. The fruit of Carpos Hule. With this, we can cleanse the poison from... As long as I have the ingredients, compounding it will not take long. I can only hope it will be ready.
This cannot be. My body feels so light. The antidote may be working. And to think I nearly had given up hope. You have my heartfelt gratitude, O time-traversing hero. A ray of hope after days of quiet suffering. If we fail to grasp this chance, this time our future is truly lost. We go forth to reclaim our pride, our soul. Now to our home. Onward!
He healed. This is with my party right now. Stingmon, Agumon, Beowulfmon. I got both Garurumons and Dual Greymon. It's just list of people I got right now. I have Lady Devonmon's and Angelomon's fusion, but I gotta get to level 7 before I can make it. I gotta get my agent level to level 7 before I can make it. There's a few Arukenimon, I got Garudamon, Piximon, there, Rise Greymon, I got him. You've probably seen all these. I got the, like I said, the only, I'm only missing 2 armor evolutions. I'm missing one for Patamon. Well, I don't have Patamon to make Pegasusmon yet. I have to convert him. And I still gotta make Armadillomon because I got the egg of reliability and the egg of I forgot what the other one was. I got the egg of reliability and I got the other one for Digimon of hope. I had the egg of hope and egg of reliability for those 2. So it's just Patamon for Pegasusmon and Armadillomon for the other two. That's basically what I got right now.
We will check the Titan incursion and turn them back. We will not let them take a single step into the human world. If this prevents world destruction, then all the more reason to stake my all in holding the front. I owe you that much. You had better not blink from now on. It could all be over in a flash the moment you close your eyes. The enemy shall learn what it truly means to face down the god of speed.
Reinforcements! You have our thanks. Now please, lend us your strength!
Preparations complete.
Look at he built orders, right? They coming from the rebellion village. They getting their city back. I was gonna say, wait a minute, wasn't he making the stuff for him? Or like, right, different people. Breakdramon, I know who that is.
Preparations complete.
My thanks. Here I go. Get ready! Metal Meteor! I got this! Meteor Shower! You're going down! Oh yeah!
But would think of falling. Okay, yeah. Climb the ladder. Right. Oh, got in the way.
Hey you! Over here! Use this ladder.
Yeah, Kosordes just said use the ladder to go above ground. Or you can max out their stats in the farm. I still need the items to build the farm stuff. the three angels.
It is still too early. What?
I forgot his name, but he was one of the main ones from Frontier.
In order to replace a gear, one must first open the cover of the clock. Even a child knows this truth. And so I say it is still too early.
I know he got like an angel form and like a demon form, like a good form and a bad form.
Everything is going as planned. No deviations from the schedule. Allow me to test this for myself.
All over my ears.
Preparations complete.
You're going down.
That's Venom Iota. No, that's Mallow Iota. Who is it? Venom Iota. I know Mallow Iota.
Get ready.
Metal meteor.
What the hell do they call him? Venom Iota.
Okay.
Damn thing got a mouth on his uterus. That's crazy.
I
See, you got strong, joyous news indeed.
I will be waiting for you in the place where the laws of time are engraved.
Talking about that theater.
I admit I'm intrigued as well. However, for the time being, allow me to simply make this declaration. This was our dearest wish. We have reclaimed more than mere land. We have restored our pride, our very soul. Central Town belongs to us, once again.
The mystical medicine wiped the poison from MERUKIMON's body, and strength returned to the fleet-footed warrior. Together, with his trusted allies, MERUKIMON rose up. It was time to take back their city from the invading forces. The renewed MERUKIMON put his vaunted speed on full display. Together with his comrades, MERUKIMON scattered the Titan army and reclaimed their city. Finally back where they belong, MERUKIMON's people worked tirelessly to restore their broken home. And soon the city was back to its vibrant self, a haven for all Digimon of Iliad.
So that's 5 of them.
The Akashic vision activates, even without DIGIMON present. What could this mean? When all the clock's lamps are lit, the truth shall be revealed. Seven remain. May the higher being watch over you, chosen ones.
So the message, it looks like there is a video attached to it.
I'm sorry. It looks like this is as far as I can accompany you. Adamus HQ will be swallowed up by a massive space-time disturbance any moment now. Once that happens, my very existence will be erased. So all I ask is, remember me.
Good, that means she ain't gonna know
Remember
anything for the rest
that
of the
I
game.
existed. If I see Dr. Yuki on the road ahead, I'll tell him his kid is trying to save the world. I'm glad you and I got to work together. Thank you.
Shut up and go away.
That's it. The rest.
Thank God. Now she won't be a bug in my ear.
Wow.
Man, come on, you're the star. They want up to the city bank. So look at my own see like the tavern. Alright, of course.
If what you say about seeing the future is true, then it is too early to celebrate. I have word that the humans' weapon has not been deployed yet. Most likely due to our success in stopping the Titans. But if what you say is true, this is not a cause for celebration yet. If the Titans intend to invade the human world, it is only a matter of time before they clash with the humans themselves. Plutomon, the leader of the Titans, resides in a location known as the Dark Field. With the bulk of the Titans' forces in Central Town, the Dark Field is apparently only lightly guarded. Now may be our chance to broker peace, but we need to find out what it is the Titans seek.
I didn't know if I can finish this yet. So it's not letting me do more matches. City's vibrant again. Darkfield. Well, to me, is a better crack than Angels out.
done. Well done.
I was doing the zigzag crap.
Something's off with Lord
It's off Lord
Pluto
Plutomon lately. I know I'm just an underling, but I started worrying.
I don't have the
I
courage,
have the courage to go and see for myself. I want to go together.
Great! You can count on. Now then. Go ahead, Glurp. I'm ready for it. Give me a real sweet groaner. One that'll make me cringe. Glurp. I'm talking about some empty, the fakest, phoniest, full of Sukamon compliment you can. Come on, Glurp.
That's what it took.
Whenever I hear an empty platitude, I cringe. I can sometimes choose where I land, but depending on the cliche, I might.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you talking too much.
You got it. Ready to go.
Here I go!
Let's see what I can do. Celestial arrow!
Let's hear. Darn, this isn't where I parked my.
Wow.
Wind guard,
Wow.
mineral.
Let's hear a. Darn, this isn't where I parked my.
Wow.
Let's hear a. Darn, this isn't where I parked.
Do we have to say that every single time we? Oh,
Ready to learn.
Oh, yeah!
There. Ready to go.
Celestial arrow!
You're right! Let's skate! Yeah!
Let's hear. Let's hear a.
Wow. Well done.
Let's hear.
There. Preparations complete.
Celestial arrow!
Yeah!
Wow.
hear a...
Oh, of course they do
This
that.
isn't where
Dumb.
I parked my...
Should have known. That was predictable as hell. I should have known. All the top answers sent you to the right direction, except the last one.
That one. Preparations complete. And then skate! Yeah.
Let's hear a... Let's hear...
There we go.
Great. Great. Well done.
Oh, man. No.
Villains gotta doing this crap again. One time would have been enough.
Well done. That one. Preparations complete.
Celestial arrow!
And then skate! Yeah.
Just like this.
Great. Great.
Let's hear a... Darn, this isn't where I parked. Let's hear a re...
Yep, they ain't doing that. The reason why I saved right before I started.
You got it. Great. Wow. that one. Ready to go.
She still got more speed than her.
Celestial arrow! You go fast! Oh, yeah!
She's got the high speed. Six. He's still a rookie though, so I can't really. Digimon. Ah, I gotta upset it. Still the slowest one. Up here.
Let's hear a... Something's wrong. What happened to the gatekeeper? Let's go to Lord Plutamon.
Titans. Death to Chronomon. Death to Chronomon. Chronomon.
Ready to load.
And missed. Lord Plutomon's power has run totally amok. I can't bear to see him in such a state.
Selecto arrow!
You got giant claws!
Element's Gate!
Selecto arrow!
Plant cross!
Hey, Blurp, some bad's headed this way. Blurp.
Can't remember who that is.
Okay, whisper those sweet, sweet nothings to me. A weak sauce empty compliment isn't gonna cut it. Now come on, hurry up.
Mm.
Oh, yeah!
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. I thought she was called something else. But I already got the person. I already got the Digimon and the personalities for it. I gotta make them.
The wandering shadow is like a tragic hero, their dark cloak stained with tears as their hope was repeatedly shattered. Like a dark cocoon, they grow stronger by feeding on despair. Eventually, a demon, fall into darkness, will emerge. They must be guided properly. Toward hope, not despair. Toward progress, not a cycle of reincarnation. That is why you're here. Not DIGIMON, but you. It was always you to whom I was speaking, from the very beginning. The greater will desired it so. We are bound to receive and carry out its divine prophecy. Plutomon, the erstwhile king of the Titans who had reigned over Iliad. Forced to
Gotta
abdicate
get to level
that
7
throne,
first before I do anything.
Plutomon made the underworld his new kingdom, where he would hand down judgment to errant souls, and quietly lived out his eternity in Iliad's depths. But one fateful day, Plutomon, leading an army of Titans, suddenly appeared and began a full-scale invasion of Iliad. The brutal fighting that followed set the world on a path toward destruction. Our heroes marched into Plutomon's castle, hoping to stop the Titan invasion of Iliad. But there they encountered the living corpse of a Digimon, the ruined form of what had once been Plutomon. What in the world had become of Plutomon? Who, if not Plutomon, was giving orders to the Titans? Unraveling the truth behind this mystery may reveal a way to circumvent the tragedies enveloping the worlds.
So we gotta do this whole little thing all over again. Hopefully the answers are the same. First move. I'm gonna make everything. Everything that I want to make, I'm gonna make.
Ready to go. Yeah.
Who do you?
Ready to go.
I'm sorry. You can.
Hopefully we still got the.
Well done. Ready to go. Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Well done.
Let's hear it.
You got it. Ready to go.
Let's see what I can do. Let's go, arrow!
Well done.
Let's hear a real groaner. A platitude that'll send me flying.
I did them,
Just
but I
say
didn't.
whatever comes to mind.
I did them. It didn't give me all of them, but I did all the ones that was there. I already got the sword for what's his name
Do it.
from the Coliseum already.
Do it. Preparations complete.
Yeah, I already got the sword. So
Let's hear a.
Good, good. Well done.
Let's hear.
but I did all the side ones off cam.
Good, good. Good, good.
Let's hear it.
Great.
Let's hear a.
Good, good.
Let's hear it.
You got it. Preparations complete.
Yeah! You go giant claw! Oh, yeah!
Wow.
Let's hear a. here. There's the okay.
Oh God. Why the hell are we here? Bro, I'm gonna be so mad if I pick the wrong one. Save it. That was a risk. I didn't know they was gonna make us do that. Because that could have sent us all the way back to the beginning.
Plutomon, your progress thus far has been commendable. You have made a fine puppet indeed.
What was his name?
The hero's revival is soon upon us. That means your job is done. You have some life left in you, do you? In that case, I can still put you to work. May you roam the world forever as a walking corpse, thanks to the help of this chrono elixir.
Who are you? Tell me, what has become of the digital world? I see. You said you are of MERUKIMON's ilk, are you not? Please inform MERUKIMON what I am about to tell you. The fate of the digital world hangs in the balance. While being manipulated and controlled, I came to learn the whole truth. The truth of the world, I should say. This conflict, all of it, it was a setup, brought about by a hero, one fallen into darkness.
The hero Chronomon held power over time, allowing him to decipher the Akashic records stored deep within Iliad. With power over time, Chronomon was a being of absolute presence that reigned over Iliad. But one day, Chronomon learned of the truth of the world from a record fragment engraved in the Akashic records. That this world was host to a higher being on a plane above ours. Trace mentions of a creator-like being, one who conceived all that we know, were inscribed in the Akashic records. This truth brought despair to Chronomon. It meant that every occurrence was preordained, and he began to see all of existence as gears in a machine, crafted by that being. Chronomon yearned to break the chains
Cherubimon, that's who it
bound
was.
him. He ordered the warriors of Iliad, the Titans,
Cherubimon.
into battle against the higher being. The higher being's might was unmatched, and Chronomon was easily defeated. He was then sealed away within the core of the device that governs time, the Akashic Records. The Titans, deemed to be treasonous conspirators by the higher being, were exiled to the lowest level of Iliad and branded as villains of the digital world.
Look that up.
All this
Cherubimon, that was his name.
I had no idea that our old legends were replete with fabrications. I have always hated our so-called history of losing to the hero. Why did we Titans have to be subjected to such misery? Titan control of the current. That was the only thing that could make up for being banished to the ends of the earth. Taking advantage of my seething rage and hatred, it wormed its way in. Chronomon's curse, his grudge, his bitter resentment at being sealed away. All of it. It was all Chronomon's plan. The plot of a vengeful traitor who painted itself a hero. Please, tell MERUKIMON the truth. Hurry.
What? Plutomon was being controlled? I see. I will dispatch someone to treat Plutomon's malady at once.
I gave Plutomon the treatment I could. It was touch and go for a while, but he was able to pull through.
That is a relief. If we had failed to save Plutomon's life, the truth would have been lost to oblivion.
That means he's part of that is Jewel.
After saving Plutomon's life, he reveals Iliad's true past and the hidden truths within its history. The resentment and rage of a false hero who rose up against a deity in ancient times. Chronomon's curse was the true catalyst behind the events that plunged the world into chaos. Chronomon's malevolent will manipulated some Titan warriors from the shadows, throwing Iliad into chaos, and eventually hoped to send the world on a path to ruin. Can those who uncovered the truth of the world put a stop to Chronomon's machinations? The ongoing threat to the order of the world was engineered by a conspirator seeking to strike at the higher being. Chronomon, the Destroyer, gave birth to an egg. It has become a cocoon from which a demon threatens to emerge. Everything was planned from the start, including this war.
That's who Agios is. Oh, damn.
Demon,
Well, that makes things easier.
As such, the Dark Shadow will not stop consuming despair. Someone must offer their aid. All I can offer you, however, is advice, for it is the higher being's desire that this world be self-reliant.
Put on the... He didn't.
I'm sorry. Everyone!
Didn't get put on the shelf yet. He didn't get put on the mural.